Why do you uncontrollably nag and break down when your child's grades are poor? Hi, I am Huang from the House of Feng Shui. From a numerological perspective, this is not just an emotional problem, but a disbalance and internal depletion in your own energy field. What's wrong with your Bazi energy field? 1. Excessive resource stars. Leading to anxiety and backlash, the mother corresponds to the resource stars. When the resource stars is excessive or suppressed, care is distorted into excessive control and anxiety. You instinctively want to use the resource stars to cover everything about your child, but this will only suffocate them. 2. The direct officer in 7 killings can hinder oneself. Transferring pressure, the direct officer in 7 killings represent pressure and rules. If you have high pressure in your career or family, it means your direct officer in 7 killings are too strong, and there are no eating god and hurting officer to release the pressure, nor resource stars to resolve it. This pressure will unconsciously be transferred into the obsession that your child must be excellent. Your child's grades become the report card of your own self-worth. So what you're breaking down over isn't their grades, but the collapse of your self-worth. Impact on the child energy level suppression. Your breakdowns and nagging will create a fire is anxious, and earth is irritable energy field in Feng Shui. Anxiety belongs to fire and nagging belongs to earth. For some, the mother's excessive the direct resource will severely suppress his eating god and hurting officer, suppressing his creativity and expression, making him dependent, timid and unable to think and act independently. For daughters, the mother's excessive the indirect resource will lead to the indirect resource steals the eating god and hurting officer, directly taking away the daughter's happiness, inspiration and confidence, making it difficult for her to show her full potential in learning and exams. How to improve from Feng Shui 2 mental methods. First, Feng Shui to settle your resource stars in 2026. Be sure to keep the Kun position, mother's position and Wenchang position in your home clean and peaceful. Place objects that can directly balance your overloaded the resource star's energy. Second, wear items that can make your energy flow smoothly, making you calm and rational, effectively suppressing the urge to nag. Third, complete the direct officer in 7 killings task. You need to face your own stress. Dedicate 15 minutes each day to sitting quietly or planning in the auspicious wealth direction, the 6 white star position in 2026. Direct your ambition for your career, represented by the direct officer in 7 killings, back to yourself, rather than projecting it onto your child. Or, transform nagging into a dish when you feel the urge to nag. Go to the kitchen and cut a plate of fruit for your child, or heat up a glass of milk. Transform your anxious energy into tangible, nourishing actions represented by the eating god and hurting officer. The eating god and hurting officer generate wealth and represent your child's talent. This is more beneficial than any words. An anxious mother will never raise a calm child. Your stability and growth are the best auspicious influences for your child's success. First, improve your own Feng Shui, and your child's world will naturally become brighter. This is the House of Feng Shui. Let's discover the invisible power under everything.